42-yard line here and brought down there. The Bucs on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Fields. Forced out to his left. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
He'll buy some time right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moss. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man is Hill. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A play fake. Now Cunningham. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw. They'll roll him out right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down at 4. A give. This is Cook.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Cunningham looking to throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And the Patriots are going to have it here just past the 25. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return will stop right around the 25. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Cunningham's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there just before halftime. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cooper Kupp.